Welcome to my video explaining a lunar eclipse. In this video, I'm going to look at the science behind a lunar eclipse. What causes the moon to darken? Why does it sometimes turn a deep red color? And why doesn't this happen every full moon? Using simple geometry and physics, I'll break down exactly what is happening when the Earth's shadow falls across the moon. A lunar eclipse occurs only during a full moon. At that time, the sun, earth, and moon line up in nearly a straight line. Earth moves directly behind the sun and the moon. Because Earth blocks sunlight, it casts a long shadow into space. If the moon passes through that shadow, we observe a lunar eclipse. Earth's shadow has two main regions. The outer region is called the penumbra. In this area, only part of the sun's light is blocked. The inner region is the umbra, where Earth completely blocks direct sunlight. If the moon passes fully into the umbra, we get a total lunar eclipse. If only part of the moon enters the umbra, the eclipse is partial. If a lunar eclipse requires a full moon, you might ask why it doesn't happen every month. The answer is geometry. The moon's orbit is tilted about 5 degrees relative to the Earth's orbit around the sun. Most months, the full moon passes slightly above or below Earth's shadow. Only when the alignment is nearly exact does an eclipse occur. During a total eclipse, the moon often turns red. This happens because sunlight passes through Earth's atmosphere before reaching the moon. The atmosphere scatters shorter blue wavelengths of light more strongly. The red light, with its longer wavelengths, bends through the atmosphere and continues into Earth's shadow. In effect, every sunrise and sunset around the edge of the Earth is projected onto the moon. At the moon's distance, Earth's shadow is roughly 9,000 kilometers wide. The moon's diameter is about 3,474 kilometers. That means Earth's shadow is more than twice as wide as the moon. Because of this, the moon can pass deeply into the umbra, which is why total lunar eclipses can last over an hour. There are three types of lunar eclipses. A penumbral eclipse, the moon passes only through the faint outer shadow, and the dimming can be subtle. In a partial eclipse, part of the moon enters the dark umbra. In a total eclipse, the entire moon moves into the Earth's deepest shadow and may turn a striking red color. Unlike a solar eclipse, a lunar eclipse is completely safe to watch with the naked eye. No special filters are required. Anyone on the night side of Earth can see it, weather permitting. Because the moon moves slowly through the Earth's shadow, the event can last for several hours, with totality often lasting more than an hour. During a lunar eclipse, pay attention to the changing brightness and color of the moon. Notice how Earth's curved shadow moves steadily across the surface. No two eclipses look exactly the same. If you have a camera or telescope, try capturing the event. And if you enjoy learning the physics behind what you see in the sky, subscribe for more math and science videos. Thank you for watching.